from me. That's all I have to say. Thank you. Hey, everybody. So I want to make a public statement really quickly, and I want to make sure that there's no room for anybody to misconstrue or misunderstand what I'm about to say. So I know that a lot of people have been waiting for me to issue some kind of public apology. And I want to make it very clear that's not going to happen. If you are one of the people who's out there asking for an apology from me or expecting an apology from me, believing that I owe any kind of apology for my own personal choices, you have set your expectations of me far too high. Please unsubscribe from my channel.
Hi, Ash.
Please stop expecting so much from me.
Oh, wow. So I want to comment on this because I commented under Tiffany's video and I just said much love, right? I didn't realize, I mean, I don't realize exactly what she's been accused of or going through. I know she's going through something because she had to put up this public response. So I got to looking into it. I talked to Molly and I got some calls. Molly got some calls about my comment. And I'm here to address it. So I sent her much love. I don't have any beef with Tiffany, and I really don't pay too much. I watch her stuff a little bit, but I'm hearing now about this AB, and they had a falling out. I'm hearing about donations that were allegedly not sent. I don't know anything about. No one nobody's mad at me. I knew about the check thing, but it seems like the community has dug into this and found out more stuff about that. First and foremost, if a donation was supposed to go to Summer Wells' family campaign, a donation, and it didn't, I'm not down with that. If the community can prove that that didn't happen, that the $1,500 didn't go where it was supposed to go, then that's on Tiffany. Now, I want to speak a little bit because I listened to Diane too, and I don't have much to say that I haven't already said about Diane. We all know what happened. We all know how it happened, and we all know that there's just a big fuck you. I'm here from her. That's what it is. It's over. But it did happen, and I'm not going to forget about it. But I'm not going to drag it on and on and on and on either. I don't think. I think that Ms. Diane is glad that something that, in my opinion, would be much worse than what she did if this check didn't go to Summerwell's family, if this money didn't go there. I would feel like it is much worse than what Diane did. Uh, but I don't think that Diane needs to be the spokesperson for that. That's just my opinion. Uh, I see that she has directed people to AB's channel. She would really like to have AB on her channel to hash it out. I would hope that AB would look into her before he used her platform as a spokesman, as a spokesman about things that you're not supposed to do when it comes to children. I don't think Diane's the best spokesperson, but she is trying to get that ball rolling for herself, and that's fine. That's okay. I'm not going to be in that, but I wouldn't choose her as my spokesperson on anything, really, because we know what happened, and that's that. Yeah, I'm a little bit nuts. Uh, I really think that if Tiffany said she was going to send 1,500 to these people that were suffering the loss of a child, it was supposed to go there, and it didn't go there, then that's fucked up, and I don't support that, and I don't want anything to do with somebody that would do that. Period. I just don't think that Diane needs to be the spokesperson for that. Tiffany says she gave money to Summerwell's fund, her own money, not 31K. I understand that, but I look at it like this: the people of St. Jude's who take their children there, they're grieving in a different way than someone that their child is missing. They can't see them, and then playing love. I think that would be worse. It's Diane's situation was more money. But if Tiffany did this and they prove this, then that's, to me, that's morally, and that's that's it's at a higher level than what Diane has done, in my opinion. Uh, that's just my opinion, though. Tiffany was involved with some stuff behind the scenes with Rel and all that. She backed out of it, uh, and I haven't had any further problems with her. But what I want to do is that I think that it's only fair that the community that dug into what Diane's situation was, people that dug into it and dug into it and dug into it and proved it, the same would apply in this case for Tiffany. It doesn't matter if you like her or you hate her or what. If she did that, it was wrong. Okay, True says. You see, and Tracy, I don't know. I don't know. I know that I don't know the whole story about the Tiffany money, but you know me. I want to find out what happened if this money didn't go where it was supposed to go, and if she did, if she did say that she was supposed to send that money to them, and she didn't, then to me that would be a lot worse, a lot more hard hitting than what Diane did. I just really don't think Diane should be the spokesperson for that. But hey, I'll support it if it's being presented in a proper way, and we're having receipts and facts and everything else. But what if Tiffany did what Diane did? Got caught in it and said, "Fuck you all," disappeared for 6 months and came back and said it's my money and I'm not apologizing for shit. Because we have to accept Diane into the community because she had balls enough to do that. It's like, I don't care what I did. You're not kicking me out of this community, and that's that. So I just want to make it clear, whoever called Molly, why is Bryan putting that little love marks under Tiffany's thing? Well, for one, I don't have any beef with her. For two, if she's going through something and she needs to make that apologize, hey, whatever it is, yeah, I support your what you're saying here. And she would be a piece of shit like Diane. Yeah, we beat the St. Jude thing to death. She doesn't even want to say their name anymore. Uh, that's fine too. I do remember the worst thing that I heard Diane say about the whole thing was, "I'll sue the fuck out of St. Jude." That's the worst thing. I mean, how can you say that? How can you say that just because they said your name? I heard a balance has big things coming out. People donate. Yeah, yeah. Using this to rewrite history of Diana St. Jude is bullshit. Yeah, it is, Steph, and I would agree. But the reason I'm speaking on it is because Diane wants to be the one to call this out, and I don't think it's appropriate. I'll listen to it if she does it, but I don't think that's the one. That'd be like Jeffrey Dahmer having a cooking show to me. You know, uh, I don't know if I understand your comment, but if the problem is between AB and Tiffany, and Diane's trying to draw AB over to her channel, my suggestion would be AB do it on his own channel. Don't use Diane as a platform. That's just my opinion. Nobody donated to Tiffany for the Summer Wells Fund. Okay, and I want to hear both sides. Like I said, I don't know what happened. All I know is there's supposed to be some naked pictures, and somebody's going to throw some naked pictures of Tiffany out. I don't give a shit what she did. If that happens, then the man that put it out is a chump. You don't do that to females, no matter what they done. You don't do that. If she sent you something, or you have something like that, you might want to keep that to yourself because it's going to make you look like an asshole if you're trying to prove a point. Seriously. But anyways, I don't watch the drama like I used to. I pop on here every now and there's some channels that I like to watch. I'll go over and watch Tracy, and I'll watch Steph and TNT because they're funny together. I'll watch a little bit of stuff here and there, but I don't know what's going on with this Tiffany thing. All I know is it looked like she was going through some things, and I was like, "Wow, sending love." So Molly's going to explain it. Yes, yes, yeah. That's Steph. That's what I'm talking about here. You know, but I can understand how Diane is so glad that the heat is off of her now because we have something in my opinion, that is worse. And so Diane's like, look at me, look at me. And if y'all want to sub to AB, she promoted his channel. Fine, that's what you. I don't hate Diane. I said what I had to say. I made it clear what I had to say about that thing. I don't have to say anything else more about it. We know what happened. We know what she is. There's no sense in going on about it. But she toughed it out. So maybe Tiffany can come back in 6 months and say, yeah, I did. It's my money. Fuck y'all. Right? Maybe she can do that. But I honestly don't think we'll hear from Tiffany again. I don't think she's going to respond to it. That's just my opinion. Your friends that people went real life on? I'm not sure what you mean, Nenny. I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, I was friendly with Makeup Mobster and Tiffany and some of the others that pulled that real life shit and tried to get me to bow down and leave YouTube. I'm not going to do that for anybody. The only way I'm leaving YouTube is in a casket. I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoy making videos. I don't care about views. I like to be able to vent my opinions, and it's just a way for me to vent. And that's the only. That's I'm not going no place. But anyways, let's see what happens if anybody has any information about the Tiffany thing. Just mail me because I don't want to go talking about shit that I don't know. I just know that she's in a mess over this money and this Summer Wells thing, and I know that Diane's trying to be the spokesperson for that, and I just don't think so. Denny, maybe you could talk to me behind the scenes about this and tell me your side because I don't want to see anybody get dragged for something they didn't do, and I don't want to. I don't want to. If Tiffany didn't do anything wrong, I don't want to be the one ragging on her. I know that. Y'all have a good day, though. It's good to see y'all. Just keep it clean. Remember, don't take life too seriously because no one gets out alive.